It's been 12 days since Vauxhall Motors' last game, and 12 days in which the Motors have left to ruminate on the poor defeat away at Winsford United. But there's a chance for them to get back to winning ways today here at the community ground, home of Burscough. As always, our coverage is sponsored by Baltic Apprenticeships. The question is, does anyone really want to win this league? All the major players have hit stumbling blocks recently, and their form isn't really becoming of a five-way title race. From a Vauxhall perspective, the doubleheader against Bury AFC looms large on the horizon, and that doubleheader could determine the destination of the Premier Division title. So, Steve Hilton, with Vauxhall at the minute, it seems like one step forward, one step back, especially after that defeat at Winsford.
Yeah, I didn't go to Winsford, but I mean, it's always a hard place to go to. The grounds, the pitch is terrible, but yeah, you know, it seemed all doom and gloom after that game. You know, other results, Bury lost at home, and then Avro lost at home again last week. So everyone's, like you said, no one really wants to take charge of it. Avro come back into it, 7 wins on the bounce. Credit's due. We just need to, you know what, get a little run together. You get a little run of 4 or 5 games, you're not going to be far off. But massive game today. These, you know, battled back against Winshaw weeks ago to only narrowly miss out. But yeah, big game today, home next week, and then the big one against Bury. So yeah, take every game at a time, but you know, we're still in there, still fighting, still got a chance.
And we're expecting a debutant in goal for Vauxhall today, Sam Booth.
Yeah.
How will he feel coming into a team pushing for the title at this stage of the season?
By all accounts, you know, I had a look at his stats. He's been at Crewe Alexander, so he's no mug. He's played for Kids Grove and Leek in the league above, so he should come into this with, you know, confidence. He's not a kid, he's 23, I think, 23, 24, so he's got enough about him to come in and do what he needs to do. Hopefully he won't have much to do. But I think Kieran picked a bit of an injury up, but you know, it's his debut, he might be a bit nervous, but he's coming into his job, and hopefully we get the 3 points.
Burscough sit 21st in the Premier Division table, 10 points adrift of FC Isle of Man, who are above them. But as we saw in the away game, Ashton Athletic, who are bottom of the table, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a guaranteed 3 points.
No, anyone can beat anyone in this league, and like I say, you know, Winshaw come here, I think we were 4-1 up. They brought it back to 4-4, and Winshaw snapped it in the 95th minute or something like that in injury time. So they're obviously fighting for their lives. Ashton was a perfect example. Winsford last week when we got beat, another example. Our teams are fighting for their lives down there, and you know, Vauxhall are a big scalper as well. We've been up there, you know, in the mix all season. You know, top for a large majority of it. So people are like, they're going to raise the game against us, and you know, want to take a bit of a scalp as well. And they'll take great pleasure in putting us out the title race and out the promotion run. So yeah, we just need to do our business, be professional, and bring the points home today.
So Burscough only one win in 9 games, but they do boast a striker in Edward Servett, who scored a hat-trick last time against Winshaw Town. So if Vauxhall can quell that threat, then they can go a long way in earning the 3 points here today. Spring is in the air, and I'm contemplating ditching the coat. Vauxhall will be wanting to ditch memories of the last game 12 days ago away at Winsford United. It was a pretty desperate performance and a 1-0 defeat to United, but chance to get back to winning ways today at the community ground against Burscough, which is 21st in the Premier Division table. And today's teams, starting off with Vauxhall, number 1 debutant in goal, Samuel Bood, who signed from Kids Grove Athletic this week. There's a back 4, Ben Dufton-Kelly, Ethan Goldborn, who will fill in at left back. And Marcus James' partners, Thomas Mitchell, the captain, who comes back into the side. In midfield, Hayden Cooper and Ben Holmes, Michael Berkey, Jake Parker, Connor Harwood, and up front, as usual, is Lewis Buckley. And for the hosts, in goal, it's Charles Monks. Number 2, Tavakoli Manasher. 3, Malachi Fry. 4, captain Adam Boydell. 5, Nathan Kohler. 6, Lewis Willingham. 7, Edward Servett, who scored a hat-trick last time out against Winshaw Town for Burscough. 8, Lamin Yagni. 9, David Pellegrini. 10, Thomas Ruffer. And 11, Xenon Bahula. Subs for Vauxhall: 12, James McCullough. 14, Bobby McDonald. 15, Sean Mosscroft. 16 Jack Darlington, and 17 Simon Thelwell. For the hosts, 12 Nuno Rendiro Silva Costa, 14 Bradley Elms, 15 Sean Parrington, 16 Derek Amankwa, and 17 Joshua Dobie. See Hilton, what kind of game can we expect today?
Hopefully a nice quiet one. A couple of goals for us. Keep a clean sheet. 3 points in the bag, move on. I don't know whether they signed a few players because before the game there was like a bit of a photo with like 4 or 5 of them, wasn't it? So I don't know if they've been a bit busy in the transfer market, so it might be a bit of a different team than previously put out. But obviously put a good showing against Wythenshawe, come back, so they've got a bit of fight in them. You can certainly tell that from being 4-1 down at home and to come back to get it 4-4 and probably unlucky to lose it in the last minute to Wythenshawe, so they're certainly not going to roll over and die for us here tonight.
We sit 21st in the Premier Division table, but as we saw and experienced the way at Ashton, who sit bottom, these away games aren't a guarantee of 3 points, even against sides down at the bottom of the table.
No, anyone can beat anyone in this league. And
it's an early start, good chance for Conor Harwood, he stole in.
Good start.
The keeper was strong to that.
Yeah, like I said in the intro before, we've been up there, top 1, top 2 most of the season, so to scout for these teams, and they'll be more than happy to extinguish any hopes and motion for us. But if we do our job today, you should get 3 points. We did the game at the Van Eupen earlier this season. I think it was Bank Holiday Monday and back in August was a non-contest really, 5-0.
Through ball to serve it. He's 1-on-1 to keep it.
Great save,
Excellent save by the Davidsons. He started confidently and that sums up his start in a Vauxhall shirt.
The run was on all day, he's just gone to the blind side of Ethan, the goal gun there. Goalkeeper Sam Booth, sharp off his line. He's got a vital hand down and he's held on to it as well.
It's not like he was...
Good confident start from the keeper on his debut.
It's not like he was facing just anyone, it was Edward Server to the informed Burscough player. Harwood puts Holmes in, puts a cross in, that's cut out.
He settled it back out.
It's with Holmes in the box, puts the shot away. Saved by the keeper with Parker. It's a heroic block on the line.
Great block.
It was Kohler with the block. Berkey plays with a bit. Buckley.
Yes,
and he slots it.
Great finish. The boys, the box of toys. Lewis Buckley. Right in front of us.
Great pass through from Berkey. Buckley, no danger, slots it into the bottom corner. He's back in the goals. Great move from Vauxhall. I think Buckley needed that goal as well.
Yeah,
Steve.
might goal. Great little run, great little side pass. Everything doubt is he when he gets in their positions.
It's a nice finish from Buckley, nice move from Vauxhall. Started the second half on the front foot. And they find themselves 1-0 up. Berkey on the byline, going to the byline, gets the cross in.
Straight away, Moran.
Moskop on the edge of the box, gets the shot away. It's a great block by the defender. Took one for the team there. Parker puts it back in for Buckley.
It's a chance, man.
It's an easy header, the flag stayed down. He couldn't direct his header away from the goalkeeper.
That's it.
And that's the last action of the game. Burscough were threatening an equaliser, but Vauxhall stood strong to hold on to the 1-0 win. Second half, Lewis Buckley goal, the difference. Vauxhall back to winning ways. Steve Hilton.
Yeah, hard fought win. Totally different team that comes to the Van Eupen early this season, but vital, well worked goal. Lewis Buckley gets in their position, doesn't miss. Defended well, some good blocks. Sam Beard made 2 great saves first half. 3 points. Game by game. We go on to at home against Stirling next Saturday.
There you go then. So, Vauxhall back to winning ways. They take the 3 points from the community ground and they go into the next game at home against Earlham on non-league day. So if you fancy a bit of non-league action at your local club, get down there and support them next Saturday. But as of today, finishes Burscough 0, Vauxhall Motors 1. Right, back to winning ways. Did you get the performance you wanted from your team?
I wouldn't say performance, but as we said to them before the game, it's not winning, isn't it? No. 8 games to go, we just got to try and keep winning and see where it takes us.
Did Burscough pose quite the threat in the first half
yeah,
for you?
we knew they would. I can't believe the second from bottom, if I'm going to be honest. It's got a good little side here, Todd, do you know what I mean? And it's a difficult place to come. They flood the front of the pitch, they've got really good attacking players, and to keep a clean sheet, I'm proud of the back four to the bottom. It's a team effort really to keep a clean sheet.
You had your goalkeeper to thank on debut for making some crucial saves in the first half.
Different class, isn't he? Hey, we know what Boovy's about. We tried to sign him in the summer, couldn't get him in. Yeah, he's different level, isn't he? That's what we brought him in for, you know, to see us through to the end of the season, and you know, if he puts performances in like that, you know, we'll help us along the way.
And Lewis Buckley got back in the goals. It was a nice tidy finish for him.
Yeah, it was a good goal. Baker done really well. Jake Parker, who thought, for me, Jake Parker was the best player on the pitch. Made right decisions, but that goal, typical Lewis, isn't it? You know, he's had a little bit of a drought, but he's kept working hard and things haven't dropped for him. But today, yeah, I thought that goal, he deserved it.
He's needed the goals. He's not been in the goals as much recently.
You know, all strikers at this level or maybe higher a little bit go through droughts, don't they? And it is with 5 games. Unlike Lewis, but you know, we've all backed him. You know, and see how happy the lads were for him to score. And you know, 3 points, that's the main thing.
You just keep going into the next game, try and win as many as possible.
Another tough one, yeah. Another tough one here on our own. So we'll work hard this week and then see where it takes us.
All right, mate. Thanks.
Cheers, mate.